So the rehabilitation of David Haye begins now here in Sheffield. Both boxers are in the ring at the moment. This is a contest that Haye simply cannot afford to lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, promoted by Dennis Hobson and Evans Waterman for Fight Academy and sponsored by Interpoker.com, the world's best online poker room, who are proud to present an international cruiserweight contest over 6 3-minute rounds. Introducing first in the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks trimming white. As a professional from 29 contests, he has 15 wins, 13 losses and 1 draw. 7 of those wins coming inside the scheduled distance. He weighed in at 15 stone, 7.5 pounds from Estonia. Would you please give a nice warm welcome to Valery Semiskur. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing the black trunks, he has the outstanding record from 11 contests. He has 10 wins with just 1 loss. All 10 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He weighed in at 14 stone, 7.5 pounds, and enters the ring as the former undefeated English cruiserweight champion from Bermondsey, introducing David Haye.
Well, the familiar smile on the face of David Haye, but will he be smiling in a few minutes'
British
time?
Boxing Board off control. Your timekeeper of the bout is Mr. Gary Grennan, and your referee in charge of the action is star referee Mr. Phil Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 6 3-minute rounds.
You've had your instructions in the dressing room. You know what I expect of you both. Touch gloves. Good luck to you both.
Philippe Meheust, a familiar visitor with a lot of his overseas boxers here to England, in this case the Hillsborough Leisure Centre. A defining contest in the career of David Haye, which certainly came off the rails a little bit last time out. So David Haye back in action for the first time since September of this year, when he really burnt himself out far too early against that wily old cat Carl Thompson, who stopped him in 5 rounds. And here's Haye looking for a way back. Plenty of time for him, just 24 years of age, and he's actually a stone lighter than the rather pudgy looking fella from Estonia, Valery Semiskur, who's 29 years of age. This is Semiskur's 4th time in England. He's lost all 3 times, and all 3 times he has been stopped, and he's been stopped in the first round by both Enzo Maccarinelli and by former British amateur heavyweight champion Danny Watts. Good solid right hand by David Haye. Will we see a different David Haye to the one that came out and tried to blow Carl Thompson away early doors? I don't think so.
Big right hand there, Jim, and I'll be surprised if this goes 4 round.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You okay?
That's what David Haye does best. Phil Edwards has a good look at the man from Estonia and asks him, is he okay? And David Haye is threatening to do here in British soil what's happened to the Estonian a couple of times before. Back comes the heavyweight, which he really is, Valeri Semiskur. But Haye caught him with a cracking right hand. There's a left from David Haye. Solid shot to the body. That's the one that hurts. That is the one that hurts. He won't get up from that. He won't get up from that. That's the one that hurts. That really has hurt him. You can get your head cleared when you take a body shot like that. The pain simply rolls all the way over you like a wave, and that's what's happened. And David Haye has made a pretty successful comeback. The opponent was limited, as we've seen from his previous appearances here, but that's a real confidence booster first and foremost for David Haye.
Well, yeah, it is a confidence booster. I don't think he's going to learn too much from fighting boxers like that, to be quite honest, but you know, he needed a confidence booster, and he certainly got it with some great shots. That was a lovely screw shot, if you like, from David Haye there, and a right hand to follow. But the left hook to the body, that was high on the head there with the right hand on the temple. That was a good shot. But you know, let's face it, this guy I don't think should have been in with David Haye, to be quite honest. But nevertheless, that was a superb left hook to the body, and he was on the floor like an eel.
Well, Haye really delivered that right underneath the elbow into the short rib. Ouch, you can feel that from here.
David, that really was just target practice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He did it's coming up to Christmas, and he was gift wrapped, to be honest. It was about a week before the fight. There was no opponent. The opponents kept pulling out, so it came to the point where we had to it was either fight him or fight nobody.
you.